Alright guys, I'm sorry the bottom half of the box just looks really low quality on my camera right now. So you're just gonna have to deal with that for the start of the video. But guys, in front of me is the Nintendo Switch 2. And man, I've been waiting for this thing probably for about 2 years. I've been like legitimately just anticipating this thing coming out. And it's finally right in front of me, launching with the brand new Mario Kart World. So yeah, let's just unbox this. But before I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's going to be some awesome Nintendo Switch 2 content and Mario Kart World content on this channel. And so yeah, with that out of the way, let's just unbox the Switch 2. Okay, so on the back, there is a little pull tab here. Okay, got that. Alright guys, this is it. Sorry, I'm not used to making unboxings. I've made like 2 in my life and they were small packages, but guys, here is the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, so you've probably seen this before. There's been lots of other unboxings. Sorry, I'm gonna just angle the box so you can kind of see it a little more. But here it is, okay? So, the console itself. Wow. Hold on. This thing is huge, bro. This thing is actually huge. And it's good. Oh, the texture on this? Yo, that's nice. Look, Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, that's kind of crazy. So we're going to look at these a little more in a second. We have the left Joy-Con here. Oh, that is good. Yo, wait, the stick on this thing? That's insane, bro. About the same thing. It's the same thing as the last one. Oh, wow. Okay, so before I go any further in the unboxing, I think it's time, bro. Here it is. I've been waiting for, well, ever since I found out about these magnetic Joy-Cons. So I've been waiting for 5 months to do this. Oh, wow. That's good. Oh, you cannot. No, this thing is not coming off. This thing is not going anywhere, bro. That's a good mechanism, bro. This thing is stable. It feels kind of strange the first time you take it off, then you kind of get it. Alright, left Joy-Con. Let's complete the Nintendo Switch 2. Wait, this thing is actually big. Okay, before we go any further, let's unbox the rest of what's in here. Okay, so in the Mario Kart World version, you have a game download. I am going to probably just not show this in case anything happens. It's blurred out on there, but I'm still not going to show it. You have the system manual right here. Got the HDMI cable. Then we got the Joy-Con wrist straps here. Here's the one for the left Joy-Con. And here's the one for the right Joy-Con. Okay, I'm going to clear this plastic off my table. Let's actually test out these Joy-Con straps for a minute here. So, goes on, I believe, just like that. Oh, you just kind of, okay, so you kind of have to push it on. It doesn't just snap on like the console, because these straps aren't really like, they don't like kind of attract the Joy-Cons. They just keep them locked in. There's the left one. Oh, I'm putting this on the wrong way. Okay, there we go. There's the right one. Let's test out Joy-Con mouse for a second. I don't know if you're going to see this very well. Let's move this out of the way. That's good. Oh, that's kind of nice. It's definitely not like a full-size mouse, but I can definitely see myself using that, yeah. Alright, let's put these to the side of the console here. And so then this top piece just kind of lifts out. I'm going to be careful because I want to reconstruct everything inside the box. Not the actual hardware, but everything else inside the box. Okay, next up we have the Joy-Con grip. Something on it there. Oh, this thing looks big. Hold on, let me get the other one to compare. So this is the Joy-Con 1 grip. This is the Joy-Con 2 grip. Man, it's not showing on camera, but this thing is a lot bigger. Alright, let's put this thing. They have like the color-coded things on the inside of this too. Gonna slide it in from the side. Okay, some good magnetics on that. Well, that's comfortable, bro. That's actually a good controller, bro. This could actually replace a Pro controller, maybe. I don't know. I don't have the Switch 2 Pro controller, unfortunately, but this could be a good replacement for that. Then we have just the brick for charging and for the dock. And also right here we have the cable for charging and for the dock. Now here's the final piece of the unboxing. One thing I've been pretty excited for. Here is the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. Okay, here's the thing. This doesn't actually look that much bigger than the original one. It looks a bit thicker, like a bit, I can't really show it very well. I'm sorry, I'm not good at unboxings. But it's kind of this way, a little thicker. But it's not that much taller. I'm actually curious to see how this fits into my setup, because that was one of my concerns, is how it's going to fit into my setup specifically. Alright guys, so this is everything that came within the Nintendo Switch 2 box. Wow. That is nice, bro. I think that, honestly, holding this in my hands, it's actually big. And the sticks are so smooth compared to the Switch 1. And you know what? While we're here, I'm not sure how well this is going to pick up on camera, but let's set this thing up. Okay, the lighting is not making this pick up very well. Oh, that music, bro. Holy, bro. Oh, man, you can't even see it on my screen. Wait, let me try to... Okay, the angle works better if I turn this off. The games however you want to, okay. You know what? Let's try to use the stand right now. Oh, wow, this thing is, like, hard to get out on your first time. Oh, that's stable. That is way more stable than the Switch 1. You know, you can lay it down pretty flat, right, like this. And then you can sort of have it more upright. Wow, that's good. I can imagine myself actually, like, using it like this, you know? You can't see the screen, I guess, but it's at, like, a normal angle. Connect to a TV. This is what I'm talking about. So these are the things that are going to make this video a little easier to see for you. Alright, so I'm going to go set up the dock, and I'll be back in just 1 second. Alright, guys. We're here in docked mode now. View attachment guide. There we go. I'm already in the grip right now. You can't see it right now, obviously, but I am using the grip. Those work. You can use the release buttons. You can choose a style. You can change it at any time. System update. I think I'm going to transfer my original Switch Lite. Alright, everything's been transferred over, including my screenshots and videos. And now you're going to restart the system, and I think it's going to take me into the home menu after that. Okay, system transfer is complete. Theme color from the source system will be carried over. Sounds good. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure there's only black and white themes on here, but that means I'll get black. Alright, here it is. I'm going to press the home button in 3, 2, 1. There it is. There it is. This is the Nintendo Switch 2, guys. Okay, let's see what's happening in controllers here. Now let's go into the eShop. I need to download Mario Kart World, which, like I said, comes in this kind of download code right here. Like, this is taking a little bit to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to move my microphone because it's kind of in the way right now. Hopefully the audio quality will stay good. Alright, microphone is in its new position. Alright, so I'm gonna now enter the code for Mario Kart World. So I'm gonna have to cut this part out of the video. Alright, Mario Kart World is downloading. I already know about virtual game cards because I set them up on my original Switches. Alright, Mario Kart World is loaded, but it's gonna take a few minutes to download. So let's talk about the system for a second. So, wow, first of all, Joy-Con sticks are super duper smooth. I'm gonna tell you that right out of the gate. Joy-Con sticks, smooth as butter. Next thing I'm gonna say is that the 120 hertz screen looks really good. It's 120 hertz on the menu. Now, unfortunately, my capture card doesn't have a 120 hertz pass-through, so I can only really use that in handheld mode. And the HDR on the screen also looks really good. Anyway, now I'm going to just wait for Mario Kart World to download. So if you want to see my first time ever playing Mario Kart World, then stay tuned on the channel. The video will be up later today. So, Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. The content grind will not stop with this console, and I'll see you again very soon. And when I say very soon, I mean multiple times later today, so please stay tuned.